Hello and welcome to Noggin Comics. I'm Kyle, and this is part 2 of the Twin City Con Comic Haul, in which we're going to be talking about our Marvel Comics haul. Now, we've had a short on the DC Comics haul that we had, and previously to this, we released a video of the creators and independent comics we picked up at Twin City Con. Now today, we're going to be talking about the... well, let's just say we had to do a short for DC Comics, because when we look at the Marvel collection we got here, we had a crap 10 more Marvel than we did DC. So let's start off with this beautiful, beautiful cover of Miss Marvel #1. We had a friend, one of the co-workers of Nora's at Mind's Eye, cosplayed as Miss Marvel. She knocked it out of the park. But yeah, I had to get that issue. Loved the show, loved the comic, so I had to get that. And then with the Uncanny Experience coming up, the X-Men show in Minnesota, we got to meet the people at Uncanny Experience. Really great people. I am looking forward to the show. Shout out to Chandler, Chris, and Dylan. Hopefully we are there next year for the show. Until then, though, check out X-Rees, the podcast, where they break down one single issue with a creator. They're going to have Larry Hama on the next show. He did a live podcast with them while at Twin City Con, which I went to, and it's a really good show. But to stay on the X-Men train, you're probably thinking, why are we talking about X-Men? Because what I'm about to show you is a very decent X-related haul. These are what ifs. Here we go. So, first, we're going to start with the trades. Actually, these are X-related. So, Nora picked up New Mutants. It's a reprint of the original graphic novel. I picked up Wolverine Origin. Surprisingly, I have never read this. I've always seen it half off. I had to pick it up. I've heard good things about this. I'm a fan of Sam Humphries too, so I had to pick this up. And it's Star-Lord and Kitty Pryde. We've never read it, so this was another 50% off book. So it cost us $7. Had to get this too. And this issue, this huge honkin', when I said honkin', trade here is Emma Frost. We have never seen this anywhere, and Nora picked this up, and it wasn't $40. She said she got it for like half off. So she was really happy about that. We've got some trades to catch up on, despite, if you watch the independent creator video we talked about, we have a lot of trades for that too. So now on to the single issues. We got Uncanny X-Men 192. I had to get this cover when I saw it. I'm a huge Colossus fan and Nightcrawler. Nora's a Warlock fan, so she had to get this as well. We had to get it together. Now, Nora and I have a debate. I like some Greg Land work. She's not a huge fan of Greg Land. This is Uncanny X-Men 453. I mean, come on, it's Wolverine. You can't pass that up, right? And then we have X-Men 143. With the holiday season coming up, I was really getting into that Christmas vibe, even at this show. I mean, Christmas is not for another month and a half away, give or take. So I had to get this. This is another great cover. I believe this is the very last issue of John Byrne's run. Had to get it. We got X-Men Annual 6. I believe this is a Dracula related issue, so that's the reason I picked that up. And then we got the entirety of Weapon X. So that was our X related pickups. I'm about to dive into a what if because I'm a huge What If fan. If TM, if you're watching this, you might be like, I don't have that issue, I have that issue, don't have that one. So we have What If 66, which is what if Rogue possessed the power of Thor? What if 16? What if Wolverine battled Conan? What if 13? What if Professor X of the X-Men had become the Juggernaut? What if 21? What if Invisible Girl of the Fantastic Four married Submariner? And what if 41? What if Submariner has saved Atlantis from its destiny? Truthfully, this was a Wakanda Forever buy. After watching Wakanda Forever, Nora and I have realized that we need to, know a little bit more of Namor and the whole Atlantis of Marvel. Yesterday at the comic shop, a New Comic Book Day, ended up buying a Submariner trade, just so I can know more about the character. And the final 3 issues of Marvel Haul. Marvel Comics Presents 107. I had to get this because of Ghost Rider and Wolf by Night. Also, Red Wolf's in it, which I'm a Red Wolf fan. And then the Mighty Avengers, I think this is? Yeah. Avengers 255 was this beautiful Monica Rambeau cover. Could not pass that up. And the final issue that I'm going to show you is not in great condition, and I got it for cheap. Way cheap. Bloodstone, #1. So as you can tell, some of this was influenced by the MCU. I'm not going to deny that, but I also like to have, this is such a cool cover, and I bought the Bloodstone Legion of Monster trade yesterday as well at New Comic Book Day. But let me know what you think of that haul. Those trades, have you read any of those trades and what you think of them? Like I said, Twin City Con was a great show. I'm looking forward to next year. I'm also looking forward to Uncanny Experience. But until then, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, comment, and I'll see you at the comic shop.